Hey guys, welcome back. It's Redox. Thanks again for joining me here with another CNC Rivals video, and we are going to use General Solomon's Ion Cannon as much as we can in this video if the situation allows it. It's not an ability that you can just spam. Once again, it's something like the Nod's Cane Tower. It is a very expensive ability, so you do have to use it carefully, but if you use the Ion Cannon right, you can take out 2 to 3 enemy units, or even maybe up to 4 units if they're all concentrated in one area. So General Solomon's Ion Cannon is very good if used right, but if used wrong, then you're gonna waste 150 crystals and it does absolutely nothing. So you have to be very careful about that. It does have a 3-second delay when it fires, so keep that in mind. It's not gonna hit the enemy units right away, so it does have that time that you do have to keep in mind, the 3-second timer. Now, the Ion Cannon is also a very good ability when it comes to dealing with static defenses such as Nod's Tower, Kane's Tower, or if you were to deal with Lieutenant Strongarm's minigun turret. So anything like that can be easily cleared out with the Ion Cannon. And also things like the MLRS, Giga Cannon, the Basilisk, anything that's very annoying to deal with while they just kind of sit there and have low mobility. Any of those units that have very low mobility will most likely be wiped out by the Ion Cannon. So once again, this ability is great for using against units like that. So try to use the Ion Cannon on units that have low mobility and that are more difficult for you to take out. Don't use it just randomly. Don't use it just to kill off units. Just always try to keep in mind, is this the best situation for you to use this cannon? Because it's not like Kane's Tower. It doesn't actually stay on the ground. If you use this thing, you use it and you spent 150 crystals. So the Ion Cannon does take quite a bit of practice, and you do have to get used to the 3-second timer as well, and when is the right time to use it. But anyways, let's go ahead and play some battles and see if we can get some cannons off.
Battlefield control.
Alright guys, welcome to the first battle. So we're gonna start off with a standard opening here. Harvester, no War Dogs this time. So we're actually gonna go into a barrack. This is going to be more of a just a standard balanced army, I guess. There's no real focus on War Factory, barracks, or the helipad. And I just built the missile squad to see if he had maybe attack bikes, and he does have attack bikes coming out. So we'll have some missile squads get ready in position, and he's gonna move his attack bikes out because of course he can't deal with that. There comes out a buggy. So we're going to actually, now his buggy's at level 8 and so is my missile squad, so I'm not gonna have too much of a hard time dealing with this. And in the meantime, he's gonna try to move his attack bike up again, which I'm not gonna have a huge problem with. I'm just gonna build more pit bulls, as my pit bulls are at level 8, so I shouldn't have a hard time dealing with this. And he does have the tank now, so I'm gonna have to reinforce it with tanks or missile squads. And we're gonna go with missile squads, as missile squads are a bit cheaper. Okay, so let's deal with that tank here. Alright, I'm gonna move that pit bull back, because of course pit bulls are going to have a hard time dealing with it. I'm gonna build one tank because the tanks are starting to become a problem. So let's do that. Let's build some tanks here. Okay, notice how I micro my pit bulls away as best as I can. And now he's getting some more tanks out, and he's going to most likely take out my pit bull here. Let's build some more tanks. Oh, he's going for a double harvester as well, so that's pretty good for me. He's gonna most likely have some tanks here now. Okay, let's roll our tanks through. I'm gonna build a tech lab now, and I'm not really seeing the chance to use the Ion Cannon yet. There isn't really Ion Cannons. By the way, don't use it on harvesters, guys. I noticed that some players try to do harvester snipes with the Ion Cannon, but the Ion Cannon actually doesn't do that much damage to harvesters. So just keep that in mind. We're gonna build a Titan. And this is this is a very interesting battle. It's an all-out vehicle battle, pretty much. And now he has like no. The opponent has disconnected, so he just rage quit. Okay, let's use the Ion Cannon. And there we go. Okay, we got one Ion Cannon off, but I guess that's gonna be it. He left the game, so I guess he just couldn't deal with the headache anymore. But there we go, guys. Didn't really see an Ion Cannon being fired off there, but in these situations, you don't want to use the Ion Cannon, right? It was not really the right time. So anyways, let's go ahead and play the second game.
Establishing battlefield control.
Alright, so hopefully we'll get to fire off an ion cannon in a situation where it's actually needed in this battle. So let's see how this one goes.
Harvester ready.
Once again, going straight off into a harvester, going to a barrack. And you know what? Yeah, let's start off with a missile squad. I was tempted to go for a shockwave, but infantry is most likely what GDI starts off with. But he could be a War Factory player. But yeah, he is a War Factory player. And a level 10 Rhino will kill level 8 missile squads. I'm just gonna let it die. It's fine. And I think I'll go for a tank. I think I'll go straight for a tank, yeah. We'll go for a tank. And he's most likely gonna go for his tanks too. Now, I wonder what his tank levels are. That's the only thing. Because if his tank levels are at like level 10 or even level 9, I'm gonna have some troubles because he's going to beat my tanks in that case. I guess he's trying to see if I have anything here. Let's build one missile squad. And there we go. There comes out a level 9 tank. We're gonna try taking this out with our units here. We're gonna build more tanks. And of course he's building more tanks. He does have the Dr. Liang drone, so that is troubling. Gonna build one Pitbull. He does have a double harvester. Okay, so let's build more tanks. Okay, let's try to take out that harvester. That harvester is going to cause a problem. Okay, he does have the MLRS now. He's gonna unpack it though. There we go. What? Did I just lose my harvester? Oh, he must have sent an MLRS to the bottom. Wait, no, he killed it with his Rhino? What the heck? He actually killed my harvester with a Rhino, which I was not paying attention to. Now we're gonna go for lots of missile squads here. He is going for Rhinos. Now here we go. Ion Cannon. This is the right time to use it. You see that? It's gonna take out... Oh, it didn't kill his Rhino though. The Rhino... I guess it's because... what is it? My Ion Cannon is only at level 5. Keep that in mind. As my... Oh, he's got disruptors too now. This is not good. Yeah, but the thing is, my Ion Cannon is only at level 5, right? That's the thing. And I've got another Ion Cannon coming up. Now the thing is, he has a very strong position right now. He has a very strong position. I'm trying to see if I can get the 150 crystals. I'm trying to save up for that. I just realized I didn't have a harvester the whole time. That's a big mistake. You know what? I might actually end up losing this game here. I'm not sure if I can actually win this. He has a mammoth tank too. Yeah, you know what? I probably should have not used the Ion Cannon, but you know what? As I am just testing the firepower of the Ion Cannon, let's try that. Let's try how much damage it does. Ooh, did it just kill all of them? The mammoth tank obviously lives. Yeah, I made a mistake because I didn't realize I didn't have a harvester the whole time. But I didn't really get to see if... I think that Ion Cannon took out the disruptor. And it also took out... what is it? It took out the MLRS for sure. And then it did about 1/3 damage to that mammoth tank. So this is the Ion Cannon at level 5. So if my Ion Cannon, if my commander was leveled up to level 8, I would have done substantially more damage for sure. But anyways, that was kind of just testing the firepower of the Ion Cannon. I made definitely a lot of mistakes there, not building a harvester, so my economy was lagging. Plus, I should have not waited for the Ion Cannon to build up there, as I didn't even have an economy going up. The Ion Cannon is 150 crystals, so I made several mistakes there. But I just wanted to kind of see the firepower of it at level 5. It's pretty good even at level 5, as it did take out the disruptor in one shot, and it did take out the MLRS. So, interestingly, it didn't take out a level 10 Rhino though. Yeah, things like that are pretty interesting to know. But anyways, let's go ahead to the third game.
Establishing battlefield control.
Okay, this will be the third game, and hopefully I'll be paying attention more to the map and to what's actually going on to my surroundings, because obviously I'm having some attention problems. I'm obviously not focusing as well as I should be. This time I'm going to start off with a shockwave, because this guy might be all infantry, and that is exactly what I thought he was going to be. I just had this feeling. It's just more likely that Lieutenant Armstrong players are infantry players. That's the thing. Now, he started off with this rush, so he has no economy going on. I believe he has no economy, and he might have one right now. Yeah, he does have one right now. Okay, I'm gonna see if he should have a harvester right now. No, he might not have a harvester because I think he saved his crystals. Oh, he does have a harvester. Okay, he does.
Unit ready.
Okay, we're gonna actually back out. That was actually not the best idea. He had a jump jet so fast. I'm a little bit confused there actually. I'm actually a little bit confused as to how we got these units out so fast, but we're gonna go for the Talons. And we should get the first missile. I thought he shouldn't have any harvesters there, to be honest. I don't understand how that happened, because oh, he already has a Wolverine. How is he ramping up his economy so fast? Unless I'm missing something. Unless I'm missing something? Because I feel like he ramped up his economy really fast, guys. He has a lot of Wolverines. So tanks are definitely the right answer. Now he does have the one jump jet here, so we'll take it out with our shockwave. Our shockwave should be able to take care of that.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Yeah, okay. Let's try the ion cannon here. Now, ion cannons are not... Oh, my shockwave was too close to that. Ah, that was unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna build Talons, as Talons are a bit more mobile than shockwaves. Build some more Talons here, because I think he's just gonna go for jump jets and Talons. No, he's going for zone troopers now. Okay, he is teching up, guys. He is teching up. Oh, let's try tile blocking him. No. Okay, Talons. Keep building more Talons. Oh, he's off the launch pad though. Yes, I win. I win the game. Okay, so that ion cannon there, that was questionable, because I actually tried to kill 2 of his jump jets with the ion cannon, which was not the smartest choice, first of all, because like I was said earlier in the intro, you don't want to use ion cannons on very high mobile units. Now, my opponent didn't move away his jump jets in time there, but had he moved them away, then I just wasted 150 crystals, because jump jets are really fast. Plus, I didn't move my shockwave out of the way, so I actually ended up killing my own shockwave there. But yes, I used the ion cannon in that situation just because the units were so bunched up. His Wolverine initially was also actually within my ion cannon range there as well, but then his Wolverine walked out just in time. So that's why I went for the ion cannon. But once again, you want to try to not use it on very high mobile units. Sometimes, of course, your opponent is not paying attention and he will not move it out of the way. But I guess, I mean, that wasn't the worst ion cannon, just because he had 2 jump jets and a Wolverine bunched up together. So, I mean, it was unfortunate I got my shockwave caught up in that fight, and then my shockwave died to the ion cannon. So that was my biggest mistake there. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We did get to actually see some ion cannons in these 3 games, which is kind of what I wanted to see. The first game, it wasn't really anything, but the second and the third game, we kind of got to see the power of General Solomon. And the ion cannon is quite viable. It is quite strong. It's just that you have to use it well and properly depending on the situation. So anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Leave me a like button once again as well, and comments. I really do once again appreciate that you guys do check out my videos, and I'll see you guys next time.